In every car, a personal petrol crisis.
Terrible. I've gone into town with about 10 petrol stations, there's no fuel, I'm trying to earn a living, and I've had to come all the way back.
I've been to about 7 different places today, they've all been closed. And my wife works for the NHS and I have to take her to the hospital in Paddington.
How do you feel running on empty and working for the fire service?
Well, there's not much we could do really, apart from do what everybody else is doing.
But these are the lucky ones. Elsewhere in southwest London, many stations are closed and all their pumps are dry. And as supply runs low, temperatures run high. In Welling, southeast London, a man appearing to hold a knife argues with another driver before being carried on the bonnet. In Wimbledon, supply teacher Ronak Eli waits at a garage with no petrol, just to be first in line when it finally arrives.
I'm just waiting. I have to take the chance. Since yesterday, I've been to more than 7 petrol stations, and everywhere I go, it's just they run out of petrol. And it is not panic buying. It is I am run out of petrol.
Difficulties getting fuel has a knock-on effect. This charity gives food to the poorest and most vulnerable, but deliveries are being disrupted.
On half a tank, so I'm all right now. But the traffic is horrendous because of people queuing to get fuel.
Volunteers are starting to tell us we can't help. Unfortunately, we have no fuel. We won't be able to help. Even volunteers here in the hub who have to drive from all over the 3 boroughs are starting to say to us, no, we can't.
There are growing calls for key workers to be given priority at the pumps. One petrol station in Richmond was already letting the emergency services go straight to the front. While they can't prioritise key workers here, they do have a system where anything with blue lights, an ambulance or police car, does get to the front of the queue. The government has put the army on standby to deliver fuel. This last happened in the year 2000, but the Prime Minister believes they won't be needed.
We now are starting to see the situation improve. We're hearing from industry that supplies are coming back onto the forecourts in the normal way. And I would just really urge everybody to just go about their business in the normal way and fill up in the normal way when you really need it.
But motorists are still stuck in long lines tonight, waiting for petrol and for supplies to improve. Rags Martel, ITV News.